Hey everybody, Jack Stickley here. Today we're going to do something simple. We're going to do some missions and some combat. But we can't use the Asp Explorer because that's my core mining ship, and that would be just silly. What we're going to do instead is we're going to use a ship I haven't used publicly yet. We're going to go right down here to the Stig. It's just a simple Diamondback Scout set up for combat. And I got to be honest with you, I love it. Yeah, we're going to do some missions. That's fine. We're going to hop right over to the next area. We're just going to get at it. Now, the reason I stopped using my other combat ship and switched to the Diamondback is because the Diamondback is fast and nimble. That turning radius is amazing, and that's what I love the most.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Sometimes it's too fast for its own good, really. I gotta be extra careful.
Landing gear retracted.
A rookie mistake leaving the landing gear up. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
Now I have the tablet to the side of me with ED Copilot open, and every time I do anything, my combat tab goes away. It's just... why? I mean, there's a setting in there I gotta find. Compromised nav beacon in here, as always.
Mission objective detected. Incoming mission critical message.
It'll just help us find stuff. I'm already in Super Cruise. This will take a minute. Well, you know what? We're going to get away from the sun here. Oh, there's one of our guys now.
Incoming mission critical message. Under attack.
Thank you.
Target shields offline.
Oh, and
Cargo
nope,
scoop
that's the one.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And once again, I'm in combat. I want to use ED Copilot, and it's on the information page for Belante.
Target shields online.
I bet they are. Now, let's go ahead and make sure this stupid thing works here. Go here, please, ED. We're going to combat, ED. Jerkface. Oh, and now it did not save my setting.
Under attack.
You know, maybe that didn't even work. Focus fire. focus fire. Well, I certainly use a lot of power with these 4 lasers now, don't I? Really still out of range, huh? Oh, here come the police, system security.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, we're going to stop right here for a minute, though, because investigating reports of crime. Thank you, officer. What we're going to do is we need to find my options, because I don't know how to hit the button to target weapon systems. Targeting. Okay. Oh. That's for you and you, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't really have any extra buttons on my throttle and stick to do that. So that's what I'm going to have to do. So what if I do this? Ooh, I like that. And then we're going to do that one. Good enough? Oops, nope. We do want to apply. Alright. We got to get up to Super Cruise, so Edie, please set it to Super Cruise. Engage. No, this didn't work. Oh no. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
You try to be fancy with it and it just doesn't work.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, yep. Yep, there it is. I need HCS to use that tab anyway, the combat tab. Well, now I know. I'll just keep using keyboard then, until I can afford HCS and voice attack professional. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, full voice attack. That's what we need. Now, these gravity wells, I still don't know what causes them or how to. I don't know how to know them because, like, there's the sun's right there. Wouldn't that be the huge point of freaking gravity? But I'm being pulled away from it. I don't get it. Is it? It's not an F. It's not a ship over here doing it. I'm just very confused. Oops. I'm gonna scan this and we're gonna look at these guys. Transporter, not going to be me. Wanted, though. We're not going to mess with the master. So what we're going to do is put those away. Alright, let's get out of here. Engage.
Frameshift.
Oh! Didn't see that guy. Whoops. Well then, you know what? That's fair.
3, 2, 1, engage.
We're just gonna take that hit. Call it fair.
Shields online.
I think, yeah. Go ahead and reset. I'm thinking people were right. 4 lasers is hard to deal with. I should just leave engines to 1, weapons to 3, and then you 2, right? I think that's the best way to deal with this ship. That's the second time I ran into a ship, and still on accident. Alright, mission target coming up. Let's get this bad boy. And remember, if you're gonna fight people, always bring a kill warrant scanner. Unless you're the pirate. And I realized I can take off Super Cruise Assist. I can take that off anything and everything. Except for a large ship, I think. Now we got, what, 8 letters? 8 emails up there we gotta look at? Oh my gosh. Alright, disengage. Ooh. Asp Explorer, huh?
Target shields offline.
That's alright, we can get this guy.
Target shields online.
Not for long. Well, he's just really booking it out of here, ain't he?
Target shields offline.
Oh, there's another.
Incoming mission critical message.
Well then. still have 9. Collect reward, of course. Reward available. A place ring, huh? Well, we can go near there. We're gonna head this way and get interdicted by another pirate. I'm sure of it. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So yeah, this turn radius is much faster than my other ship. I can spend a lot more time on the target, which is amazing. The lasers, I might have to follow conventional wisdom for now, which is 2 lasers and then 2 kinetics, you know? I can learn to manage systems better then. That would be nice. But I really got to learn to watch those bars in the bottom right, you know? Because I try to boost and it's not doing anything because I don't have enough power in them. Or the same with weapons, or same with lasers. Or not lasers, or the same with shields. I'm getting better at shields, though. I've been in danger one too many times to fully divert away from shields, but it'll still happen every once in a while. Of course, this doesn't have boosted super cruise. Still pretty fast, though. That's the best thrusters I could put on it. I think pretty soon here, I'll do a commander's log on exploration. I did a little bit in stream, but I couldn't get very far. So what I'll do is just, like, really go for it soon, I think. It's really tough to find a good challenge, or not a good challenge, a slow curve of challenge when fighting these NPC pirates. Because green are, like, one-on-one, very safe. Like, you feel pretty strong. And then you go up to a yellow, and, like, depending on the ship, you're just messed up. And that's kind of weird. Like, I would expect these guys to be a little bit tougher, and yellow to be a little bit weaker, you know? Not a lot. I don't know how to do that perfectly, but just a little bit of a change would be nice for me. Or just lower the bounty threshold or something so I can... You know, I don't know. I don't actually know how difficulty curves work in this game, you know? 'Cause it's skill for sure, but it's also, you know, ship-based. I mean, I did hear tell of somebody who went, whatever, elite, you know, in fights using only the Sidewinder, so... It can be done, but certainly doesn't seem easy. Well, taking a little bit to get here, but that's all right. Nice of him to be right here. Yep. And on our way to him, it might be another. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to boost right away. Come here, you jerk. Here you are. Oh, where are you going?
Under attack.
89,000 credit bounty. Oops. With that scanner, he's now 150,000.
Target shields offline. Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, not too bad. Who's this guy?
Under attack.
Well, I remember to use my new pedals. Dang it. Keep him in my sights, you dummy. What did they say? 89,000 credits? We can do better than that. Might be 117 now.
Target shields offline.
Focus fire. All right. Focus fire. Here we go, get right back on him. And he's done for. There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, no more of these. Okay, those are new. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do is engage.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So glad I learned I can do that without targeting. Of course, we're going to do our mission first, then we'll deal with some distress calls. Uh-oh. Full stop. There we go. We're gonna blow this guy up. Or girl, I'm not sexist. Everybody's gotta get blown up. Including me. I have a song playing that you can't hear, so that's not too helpful. Right. Let's stay in the blue. What are all these guys out here? There's so many little red circles. Yep, I knew that was going to come, but it's in the wrong way. Like we're moving away from that planet. Well, we were a bit too far away. Okay. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Throttle up. Pedal to the metal, Commander.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Did I lose the mission? I did. Man, I get busted by those frickin' gravity wells all the time. Oh, there goes somebody. Where are you? Where are you, buddy?
Target shields offline.
We went from 44,000 to 66,000? My gosh. Very helpful. Bottom are my powerful guns, top are my weaker ones.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, what we're gonna do... collect reward, cool, cool. Love it. And what we're gonna do though, accidentally hit a button. We're gonna reset those. We're gonna throttle up and engage. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, let's go ahead and power up engines a little bit. That should speed it up a little bit, right? There we go. Must be the gravity well nearby.
4,
That's what's causing it.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Unidentified. There was a distress signal somewhere around here. Ooh, let's not go that way. Ceremonial comms. Not you then. Threat 4. Go ahead and lock onto that when it's behind us this way. Not very far away. Let's see if we can mess somebody up. Oops, 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 oops. We're gonna go ahead and turn around to Shane, clearly. Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna do the loop. Gonna throttle back up a little bit. Okay, I really have to make a note to myself, figure out why and where these gravity wells are coming from. Oh, there's somebody here, huh? way.
At last. Please tell me you have some spare fuel. I miscalculated the length of my journey and now I'm dry.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'll write a song about you when I get to port.
Uh-oh. Well, that's something. So, was that a mission done? Okay, how do I refuel a ship? Well, I don't know. Ooh, let's go. Alright then. We're gonna go up just a little bit here. And we're gonna watch them roll away as I Google. Oh, fuel transfer limpet controller. Have limpets in your cargo hold. Target the NPC and fire a limpet at them. Sorry, Stevie Faw. What crud? I don't have any limpets. I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry, buddy. Engage. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Disruptive mass? Oh, yep. We'll just boost out of here first then. Alright, let's just honk for a minute, see if we can find anything. I want to find just a random guy to fight. You know, threat level 2, threat level 3 would be nice. Obviously not one of those guys. I see concentrated signal source, might mean this sort of stuff, huh? Weapons fire. Alright, that's where we're going. I do. I really wish I had the boost. Super Cruise boost. I don't know how to use it really effectively. Like, I can boost and get within 3 seconds of something, and then I let it go, and I'm back to like a minute and a half. You know, then I do it again. It helps. I guess I gotta hold it and not be so chicken. Well, shame I can't use ED to target specific modules. I was really hoping I could. I'll just use the buttons, I think, instead of calling it out. So when I say that focus word, you know, with the second word attached, that should switch to a targeted system or subsystem. Unless I have to do it, unless I have to target a subsystem first, but I don't know how to do that, right? I doubt it. Just target the ship and then cycle. That'll be fine. I just don't know what I'm cycling to. I gotta find out in the moment and read what I'm targeting. And I guess that will tell me if I am or not. Oh, 7. Of course, now people say do it at 6 seconds, not 7. So apparently it's best to keep your throttle as close to the middle of the blue zone as possible for this. And will this disappear before I, it's just I have 543 remaining, civil unrest at Conclave. Well, I assume it's safe to go fight in here, politically. Anyway, I'm an allied array gateway. I don't want to mess that up. Here we go. Here we go. Oops.
Under attack.
That's fine. Can you please stop getting away from me, you jerk? Thank you. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Taking damage.
Yeah.
Shields offline.
My gosh, you're not helping me, you stupid thing. Why did you switch that way? Go ahead and pump in the engine here.
Under attack.
Well, they're competent and all that, so that is a bit worrisome.
Shields offline.
Not very high, though, clearly.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
That's all right.
Under attack.
As long as he's a bit worse than we are.
Shields offline.
Well, we got him.
Destroyed.
Is there anybody around here? think that's it. What we're going to do is we're going to get out of here. Well, that's it for those. We're going to heal up and maybe find something else to do, huh? Make it so.
Frameshift drive charging.
But look at that. We're still at 28. Man, we run really cold. That's awesome. What I'd love to know is what
4, 3, 2.
hiding your signal does during combat. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just what do you call it? What do you call it? Just we're sneaking around. I don't need to scoop no star.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, that's what it is then. Okay. So there was a slow down warning. But they don't have a slowdown warning anymore. They have a gravity well warning. So what it means is I got to remember my 75% speed button. Like I get it down to 7 seconds, right? And then I just hit the 75% speed, and that should coast me in. I don't know what that button is, though. Dang it. I remember what it was originally, but not anymore. We keep it right in the middle here still. And if we don't get distracted and we stay in the middle, will it work? Or will I still get a gravity well? Let's find out. I mean, to be fair, there were several times when I didn't have to overshoot, so makes sense. Of course, now that I try, there might be a planet in the way, slowing me down anyway. I will say my throttle has no tension in it. It has a way to rest in the middle, but if I go forward at all, it'll go all the way to its own momentum, or to its own weight. I mean, still better than a gamepad or a keyboard and mouse, but the one that they based the in-game throttle off of, I forget what it's called. It's a Logitech X52. I think that's the way to go. That's the one to get. Let's go ahead and go back up this way. And we'll keep going with the sideways, the ventral thrusters and the lateral thrusters, right? We can stop with the lateral, but we do want more of this, because we want to come up here and do this. And we are going this way a little too much. Alright, you know what? Now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and go up. You jerk. There we go. So, how many roads must a man walk down, anyway?
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 42.
faster, not too much faster. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, let's see what these pirates are going to do for me.
Landing complete. Command system shut down. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Now remember, I was down to 88% health by my own damn fault, by ramming into the back of somebody. So, with that last fight, I was down to what, 70-something with a competent fighter? I mean, that's the way to do it then. That's what it is. These missions are, of course, for the newbies to have something to do so they can try some things out, make a little bit of money, until they can find ways to make money without doing this. That makes perfect sense. And I knew that, I just forgot it. Because it's still so much fun to fight pirates and fly ships. But I do need more of a challenge, I think. So from here on out, I only do those as a little, you know, little break. Yeah. Specialized legacy firmware, huh? I don't know how much that would cost. Estimated value, nothing. What is that? Unspecified generic trade goods, as far as I can tell. So, yeah. Fancy name, no value to me. Of course, as I'm playing this, there's a couple days left on the community mission. It is very tempting to just go there and make even more money. I had about double what I have now from doing that, but it does feel a little cheesy. And yes, I am a noob, so it makes sense that I'm doing these little missions. Well, I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much. Join me for Commander Log 3 coming soon. Have a good one.